Man, you see how many times I hit that ground today?
I did.
Wow.
Proud of you. First question will be David Perez, Heat TV.
Another fourth quarter thriller, Bam. Confidence-wise, what do you take away from being able to come away from a game like this with a W back-to-back?
We just we were confident in our schemes. We're confident in the way we play. So it is easy for us to get in a role. And then when times get hard, you know, it's time to lock in. And I feel like we do a great job of really executing on the other ends and really getting stops.
Next question, David Wilson.
Hey, Bam, you're watching that whole last sequence from the bench. Just could you take us through what the emotions were like, the Middleton free throws, and then obviously Jimmy winning it at the line?
You see how I'm looking right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sums it up. I can't really describe that at the end of the game.
I guess just the depth today. I mean, yes, last game it was obviously a lot of Jimmy. Today, I think you and Jimmy combined for like 27 points or something like that. 7 guys in double figures. That's obviously a strength you guys know you have had all year long. How good was it to see that kind of come together today?
I always felt we had strength in numbers, man, and I really believe in that. And our team shows it. Like Zay had 16, Tyler had 17, and Gogi had like 23. So it just shows how much, you know, we don't have a specific leading score because you never know. At any point in time, one of us could have a 25-point game. So, you know, that's the thing I love about the team. And nobody cares who scores. You know, we just we just play basketball.
Next question, Brendan Tobin.
Hey, Bam, you mentioned hitting the floor a bunch. With the stakes of this game, with how much physicality there was, this the most exhausted you've ever been after a game?
Am I exhausted?
Beat up, feeling just physically?
I'm straight. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it's the playoff. So you're going to have bumps and bruises, but we got this. You know, I feel like we know how to take care of our bodies. We do the right things with the staff. And, you know, our trainers do a great job of, you know, just being on call. You know, I feel like I can call one of the trainers at 12 a.m. to get treatment, and they'll be okay with doing that because they know at the end of the day it's to help us. And, you know, we're beat up a little bit. So, you know, just we get some treatment tonight, and then we play in 48 hours. So we're prepared.
That's hilarious.
Next question, Manny Navarro.
Hey, Bam, obviously we've seen Derrick do a lot of great things this season, and seeing his defense is no surprise, but it's a tough assignment, obviously, to be sitting on the bench, really not part of the rotation, and then be forced to go in there in the third quarter after what happened to Andre. Can you just talk about what you know he brought defensively for you guys, that lift that he gave?
Man, we have a saying, man, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. So, you know, he's been on the bench a couple games, and he got his moment. And when you make big time plays like that, it's hard for coach not to play you now. So, you know, he did a great job in his minutes, and you know, I'm proud of Derrick. You know, that's my brother, man. Like I said, his kids are my god kids. So, you know, I love that he came out there and really performed tonight.
Thank you.
Next question, Cooper Moorhead.
And Milwaukee is obviously a team that thrives on getting stops and scoring off those stops. Seems like in both games, even when you guys have hit a bit of a cold stretch, you're finding ways to minimize the damage and then answer those runs and keep them from being extended runs. What are you guys doing so well to do that?
We just trying to get back, you know, trying to just get in the gas, make it hard for them, make it tough for them, and, you know, try to make somebody else beat us. And, you know, from that point on, we just going to keep building the wall and keep trying to execute our defense.
Okay, last question will be from Fermente Abaldo.
Wow, you almost messed his buddy name up.
Go ahead.
Hi, Ben. Excuse my English. I'm from Colombia. I agree that you from Colombia. Whoever fights wins is my phrase. They won today. Where was the key to winning today?
The key to winning today was Jimmy Fritos. That was pretty much the determining factor. But throughout the game, I feel like it was the ball in the air, ball on the floor. I feel like we got to a lot more 50-50 balls, and that's because coach emphasizes that in the playoffs. We got to get every loose ball. Balls on the floor, you got to dive, you got to sacrifice your body, and I, along with a lot of other people, did that tonight. So it's great. It's great to do that, and then you beat up, and then you get a gratifying win like that. So this one was a good one.